This is Alex Darjan, part-time golfer, full-time veteran. Though he now enjoys time on the golf course, he once served as a Master Sergeant in the United States Air Force.
Every time we were in the field complaining about picking cotton, digging potatoes, harvesting corn or whatever, one of them would say, if you don't want to do this the rest of your life, you better get an education.
Joining the Air Force not only gave Alex the opportunity for a better education, but it allowed him to gain access to basic necessities that his family could not afford.
You know, I was 17 years old, but I had never used toothpaste. We used baking soda to brush our teeth.
Along with serving in Hawaii, Mr. Darjan was also deployed to Taiwan and Germany.
Top Secret Clearance took me to Germany, where I worked in one of Hitler's old bunker. I worked in Burfink, and the complete assignment for 3 years was very exciting and very rewarding.
Though he claims to not have any regrets about his time in the service, Alex is now forced to deal with the unfortunate consequences of war.
Back in the 60s and 70s, the computers were the size of a house. So they were very loud, and we didn't wear any ear protections. I lost all of my hearing in my right ears, completely deaf in my left ears. I got about 70% lost.
The hardest part for Mr. Darjan was not in the midst of combat, but rather dealing with life back home.
I missed a whole year of my kids when I was in Thailand. My baby girl was holding arms when I left and came back, and she was running. And of course she was scared of me also, because she didn't know who I was. All she knew, her daddy was a picture.
Although he was not able to directly provide for his family, they were able to sleep soundly at night, knowing that the fate of their country lied in his hands. Madison Hebert, WBHS 9. Hello, Brentwood High School. I'm Madison Hebert.
And I'm RJ Taylor. Here's what's making news.
A 5K walk for a good cause. St. Jude is holding a walk to help fight childhood cancer. The race will occur next Saturday, September 22nd. Registration is at 7:30 a.m. and the race will begin at 8:30. It will be held at Nissan Stadium. The walk is $10 and the timed 5K is $20.
Students are racing to see how they measure up in Theater Productions' annual Screw-Around tournament.
Before any show, I typically like to, before I get any of my costumes on, before anybody enters the theater, I enjoy some Eggo waffles with some syrup. And I like the blueberry kind. You know, I like to think that blueberries are stars and I'm just eating them, and they're just stuck inside the Eggo waffle.
Friday night, big game, packed house, lights are on, rush for 300 yards, 6 touchdowns. They tried to test me for steroids. They don't know it was Eggo waffles gave me my strength.
Eggo waffles for maximum performance.
Students are literally screwing around in theater production. Mr. Moody just wrapped up his annual Screw-Around tournament. After learning how to properly use a drill, students competed to see who was the fastest at screwing screws into a piece of wood. All 3 Theater Pro classes took part, with senior Ross Wilkerson being the overall winner.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Madison Hebert.
And I'm RJ Taylor. See you next time on WBHS 9 News.